Actually, I want to get this out of the way. And we're good. Don't know if I knew that. No, I didn't. Can you elaborate on your essay? Is it an exciting essay? Is that what you say? Alright, so we just got to the sewer. The sewer of unbreathable air. But we can breathe it because, apparently, I don't know, we injected ourselves with icky blood. Sup, ignoring tree? How are you doing today? Okay, so we don't need to go back to the cistern yet. Is my thing good? No, it wasn't. Now we're good. Oh no, ladders. It's a little tedious. It's a literature review, so it is a synthesis and analysis of sources we already... That sounds terrible. Like, man, that sounds awful. Are we not allowed to go up to the... Oh, I think I'm... Oh. Just let them walk through, I guess. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, ow.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returned!
This is not gonna kill me? I wanted this to kill me! I wanted it for fun! Gosh darn it. Now all our fun is ruined. I'm barely conscious. Can't even be Mortis, okay? It didn't even kill me. What a dumb game. Who wanted to play this tonight? Great, now there's an earthquake. Now there's not, I guess. So I was going to try and play something. I had the mindset to possibly play Twisted Metal because I feel like that's kind of Halloween-esque in its own right. But I didn't feel it anymore. Like, it's a game that I could definitely do in a night, like on a one-off Wednesday. But I don't know. I didn't think anybody would really be like, ooh, Twisted Metal. You guys even know what Twisted Metal is? Yeah, Nove's already like, what's Twisted Metal? I mean, speed's not wrong. We want everything to go fast. I don't know what this is doing. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. I think we're just going to go back and look around some more. Usually there's a note. There was no note there. I'm disappointed in the game. I guess we're not super hurt right now. And the ladder was broken. Okay, so that's where we came from. Just gotta slowly... Where's Water Monster? I feel like he's about to show up again. Because we can't get enough of Water Monster. Okay, it doesn't look like there was anything over there. Oh man, we picked up the big giant pipe. that it over here? Guess that's it. Also, is how's audio balance? Do I need to change anything? Ooh. Maybe we can just jam the pipe in here. Oh, okay. I get it now. So we need to go back over to the gear thing and then flip those to the complete opposite direction. So it goes super slow. Sound is good. Okay, that's always good to know. So this goes... I don't know about this one yet. I thought about playing Subnautica tonight, but I don't think that's a one-off Wednesday game really. So, and all things considered, I feel like I'm kind of behind on games anyways because I wanted to play more stuff. Okay, so we got to spin the other one to the big gear. Yeah, I know it could be a one-off, but like, I think people would rather see me play that to its full extent. Sure we can, Speed. Oh. Oh, hi there, bud. Don't mind me. Ah! Close.
You were close.
Yeah, it was. Oh, okay. What does the game expect me to do? Guess we'll just hang out here for a second. What you doing, bud? You just want to break the door down and then that was it? Oh, okay, he's gone. I don't get how the monster works, honestly, because like I feel like I'm doing perfectly fine despite the fact that I am literally just letting the monster kill me. And then restarting and the monster just seems to disappear and vanish. Like, I guess I'm playing the game wrong, but like, am I really playing the game wrong? I guess it's spooky, but I don't know. Do you guys think I'm being spooked? Like, look at this. This probably terrifies somebody. There's body parts. Like, I don't even know what's going on with this guy's body. It's like exploding.
Daniel, turn around this instant.
Oh, hey, health.
Carrying the shadow with you.
You know, the monster shows up. Oh, okay, it's a dead. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not a dead end. Maybe it is a dead end. I like how that wall was breathing. Why is that's breathing too? This does look like Jabu's belly. How are you doing today, Brian? What do I got? Oh, I have that glass jar, which probably means I had to fill it with something. Was there something? Do I? Was there another area I could go? Oh, hey, bud. Okay. Just gonna close the door for a second because, you know, we don't want visitors. He's still down there. Oh, here he come. Link, he come to town. Come to save the Princess Zelda. Quick, get the auto turret. I really hope he's outside the door because I just want to jam it. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, he's gone. He left. Okay. Oh, no, he's... Oh, nope. You know what? I gotta try. Come here. Hey, bud. Hey, hey. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's got like an axe in his hand. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Oh, that was the best thing I've ever done, even though it didn't really work, but still. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. Uh-oh. I doomed. You don't see me. You don't see me. See? You don't see me. Also, hi, Rob. How are you doing today? Back down he go. Did you guys lose in Counter-Strike? You uninstalled Counter-Strike? What happened? Sounds like a cow. Oh, hey, health. You guys lost 5 games in a row? Did you guys derank? Oh, he's right there. Just guess we aren't going that way. I mean, I guess we could go that way if we wanted. So, what are we doing here, bud? I need to go that way. Okay. I really wasn't sure if this was actually a circle or not, but it looks like I was correct. So, yay for us. Just gonna shove that on you. Oh, he's gonna chase us. Just gonna shove that on you again. Climb the ladder. What a thrill! Darkness and silence tonight. What a thrill! I'm searching, calling you. I don't think that's right. Speed, was that right? I know you're lurking and everything, but was that right? Sorry, the correct way to sing it is good. Wow, that's savage, Speed. You don't need to be a snob about it. Your sister's been playing The Sims. Speed, it sounds like you've been replaced. Oh, hey, oil. I like me some oil. Alright, there's 2 switches here. And a note.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Okay. I don't know what those switches do, so I don't think it's practical to. I have 32 tinder boxes? Jeez. I am a snob when it comes to those. What is this room? Oh my god. It's mega staircase. Ugh.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
The answer is no. No, it will not. Okay, the laboratory is apparently off limits. It won't budge. I wonder why. Was that supposed to be Agrippa? Oh, there's oil! What is this thing supposed to be? There's just spikes sticking out of the wall here. I think every... Oh, he's alive. Oh. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Here we go. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has fun. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but guess the wide hole. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken hole and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright, it's time to find some orbs. It cannot be opened from here. Wonder if that's what those 2 switches were for. Oh. Let's go in here. Oh, hey, a tinder box. Can I get some oil? I like oil. Ooh, meat. Guys, we got some meat. Shut up, Nov. Kea does not like
I
oil.
know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of the master's rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
That white screen is horrible. Don't worry, it's just some air. It's all good. Took you guys long enough to do Kea time. The chancel. Oh. I don't know if we want to be here yet. I feel like there's other stuff to do. But what do I know? Ah, God.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Nova, are you actually, like, subscribed? I know you have the first badge, but I don't know if you're, like, subscribed.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. A bucket of tar. Well, that sucks. I think the monster went this way. The Shattered Orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain myself or my life? I wonder if I can just VIP you right now. And the answer is no. I'll have to do it in the at another time. Some handy oil down here. Alright, I'll do it. Goodbye, world. I can't!
Mortis.
Oh, my sanity's all goofy. That wasn't a good idea to do, I guess. Ooh, that's a danger room, isn't it?
Unbelievable!
This looks like the spot where you put the orb. This looks like a room of death. Ow! Touch! Oh, thanks for the bits, Brian. Appreciate it.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Oh, God.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those holes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and
God,
let
my
one
throat.
prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Meanwhile, I'm still going crazy.
Unbelievable!
Oh, thanks for the bits, Brian. Appreciate it.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
I don't know if I have anything for him. Regret the dying man seeks a note written by a man named
Unbelievable!
Johann. Oh, thanks for the bits, Speed. Appreciate it. A mystic barrier blocks the passage. What's in the torture rooms? I don't know if it's actually practical to go backwards. I just know that there were switches up ahead, or back up here. And now I must see what they do. That won't budge.
Get her back.
I guess nothing I can do with those. All right. Guess we'll go all the way back down. Go the easy way. There we go. Easy way. That's the speedrunner's technique. Except now I can't see.
Was there something else? What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Are there really machine parts somewhere down here?
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander is staying with sold in this dead hospital. In years. Who knows how many?
That crank be for the machine? I don't know. When in doubt, throw a rock at it. Yeah, I guess so. I don't have a LinkedIn. So are the orb pieces in here somewhere? This isn't really torture rooms, is it?
Unbelievable!
Oh, thanks for the bits, Kristen. How are you doing today? What's the point of this area? Oh. Guess you can fit behind that bookshelf. Daniel must be really skinny. I feel like I'm going in circles here, though. I feel like I'm just heavily missing something. Okay, so that's the machinery room. Gotta get into the torture rooms. And there's nothing over here? I'm more mad that I haven't found a single orb yet. Or a single orb piece yet. Yes, killer. There's nothing in there. Nothing in those prison cells or whatever.
Good to see. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Meyer. You
Oh.
heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. His brother is the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I solved the puzzle, guys.
Meyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have unseen
There we go.
real sense of connection and creation.
Okay, shut up, Agrippa. Not gonna lie, that was pretty hidden. I found that by pure luck, I think. You think it's a reference to Penumbra? I also have that. I don't know if that's any good. I forget what this game is, Evie. I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Aw, thanks for the bits, Brian. Appreciate it.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Yes, go into the bright room.
I didn't get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
The transept. Evie's not a sub anymore. Sad times. Ooh. This is the seal of Orichalcos there. Ah!
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
The seal of stupid. Okay, can't see anything in there. Oh? I got a piece of the orb, guys. I don't know what I did. Oh. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. I don't want to go back to the nave. But actually, while I'm out here, I will go ahead and grab whatever was in this room here that I didn't actually go and check out. Or perhaps I won't. Guess there's nothing down there. The seal of this season has no plot. Savage. Is the seal of Orichalcos banned in tournaments? Guess my sanity just went down. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Ooh. It's a savage way to go. It's considerably outclassed nowadays. It's really funny how those like crazy cards just end up becoming garbage.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
Oh God.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Alexander, I don't think is a good person. The seal of Orichalcos is not banned. All right. I wish my sanity would go back up. Oh God, stop!
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh, hey, a tinderbox. Wow, my sanity's all crystal clear now. Yay, sanity. Oh, you can't talk about Counter-Strike around Brian and Rob right now, Evie. They have sad times in Counter-Strike today. Gotta fix my graphics again because it keeps resetting for whatever reason. Some string, ooh. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds the expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more effective or efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. some oil there. We'll grab that. Is it you, my love? I miss the most. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can return home now, I shall perish. I think that's everything up here. Unless the letter is like stupidly hidden somewhere. What flavor is the Amnesia drink? Grape, but it's the nasty medicine grape. See, that's a real horror game. Drinking grape-flavored medicine. I feel like you're supposed to... Can I use... Nope, guess not. Oh, what the heck? Come on. We had to try it once, right? Oh, this is a weird spot to respawn at, but alright. Who thinks we didn't have to try it once?
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the ball pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, so we're done here, so we gotta go to the other room.
There's something else. Not many
Agrippa channels Ver. Ver taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ver claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. God, this is really hard to read for some reason. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him in my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ver told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I could find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae I could extract as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove very difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Carnic. I will have to address Ver with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. All right. The tinder boxes, they light lights in the area. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. I think that's everything in here. The choir entrance. Ooh. Lots of lights. Guess there's nothing in there. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Oh. Hey, look.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Don't think you can get out of this.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this.
That sounded like your make fun of voice.
Once more,
I didn't do
draw
anything.
your shadow from my domain.
You actually thought it was. Wait, what am I doing now? Oh, there we go.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
All right, back in this room. Did we get the note? I don't know if we got. I don't know what note that was, honestly. I don't think there's another piece in here, though. The main hall of the choir. If only it was followed by "May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir?" I can't see anything in here. Is that because highlights? Oh yeah, it is.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Yeah, Alex. Whatever. Oh man, this place is huge. Ah.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Oh.
They'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
I don't know if you'd survive for days with that. At that. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Oh, here's the hammer. Oh, and they got the hammer jammed in the... G-rated stream. Yeah. You got it, Chris. Is Amnesia actually technically rated? Oh, that's a cow. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Can I open it? Oh, I can. I think that's all I can do, though. Oh, man, I can't put the meat back in. Guess we'll go across the bridge. I'm literally just walking the edge of places until things happen. Oh, hi. That's a scary statue. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Danger statue. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. A grip of the dying man seeks a mystic barrier blocks the passage in the... Okay, so these are all done. I don't know what I don't think we can do anything with that yet. I don't know where the note is. What I don't understand is, like, is Daniel okay with, like, the torture? Because it seems like he was okay with the torture, and, like, then he just decided, I'm not okay with it anymore. Who doesn't love a good torture every now and then? I mean, I don't know. It just, you know, doesn't seem like he would have been into the torture to begin with. And I'm trying to figure out why he's okay with Alexander just being this evil, torturous person.
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save me.
Do I have all this stuff? I have all these things, yet I don't know what to do with them. What does the memento say? Is everything in the chancel? I'm assuming you get 2 endings if you help Agrippa and if you don't help Agrippa. That'd be my guess. Oh. Ow. Ow. Sleep. Okay, well. That was some serious death there. What is going on? Oh God. Okay.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so we broke that. Surely I must use the iron bar on something. What do my mementos say? Just find another way out. Well, at least my sanity's all good. Um. Have I played Little Nightmares? I have not. What am I missing here? Oh. Okay. Well, now what? Ow! I feel like I'm just supposed to wait at this point. But at the same time, I feel like that's not correct. Ow! Stop it! Guys, oh god, there goes the bucket. No more bucket for me, I guess. Guys, I don't have anything I can do. I feel like time is running out. Ow. Can this kill me? There's like nothing I can do. I don't have any acid to break through that. I don't think there's like anything else I can really do in this room, is there? Okay, now it's just getting obnoxious. Oh. Wow. Guess that was the answer. Okay.
He sees what I see.
Making progress. Last prisoner's note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories that these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in there, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. That person doesn't really like Alexander now, does he? Oh, more oil. Oh, God. I think I went the wrong way. That's a dead dude. Oh, tinderbox. Ah, tinderbox. Yeah. He is dead. Oh boy, laudanum. Oh, wooden bucket. Ah, thanks for the raid, Carbs, and how are you doing today? Oh, I gotta get my my iron bar. Okay, attach bucket to that. Raise bucket. Bucket of water. What do I do with the bucket of water? I can't use the bucket of water on the door. The heck, man. You know, I didn't like this game in the beginning, but now that I've played it more, I'm starting to really enjoy it. This isn't Viscera cleanup detail. We're missing something around here. Play a sick joke on Alexander when he comes back and then pop out and put the bucket on the door. Oh, maybe that's what we need the water for. Look, a key. Stupid bucket. We're free, guys. Oh, it's time to run. Oh God, who put this stuff in here? Ah, the beam is killing me. Grab the stupid rock, please. Now open the door. Okay, we're moving on. That shows poorly. Great, now water monster's gonna show up. We're running from the evil gook. There was evil gook chasing us and we were running from it. I was running fast. Or whatever that means. Oh, goody. Grab the tinder. Okay, we grabbed the tinder box. That was the most important part. Boy, I can't win. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Wait, am I supposed to? Oh, hey.
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Can I move faster?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Get up, Daniel. We got stuff to do. I don't have a bucket. Am I like... Oh. Oh man, I can't go back down. Is that the right way? Or does it want me to go this way? No, this is the right way. Boy, this goop's getting everywhere, isn't it? There we go, Daniel. Pick up that pace.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh. Ooh, a bone saw. You either sprained or broke your right pinky.
Time is running short.
Ow. Where was the laboratory? Gosh darn it, these stupid things.
Time is running short.
Unless this is the laboratory over here.
Bayer was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and
You messed it all up by not bringing what you needed to win, so you basically lost $150. As in, like, you didn't gain $150, or you just... Or you spent $150 only to lose out, basically. Actually, I might be able to go that way now. I want to go down here. Can't get me. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, don't touch the gears when they're spinning like that. It's a bad idea. You've learned it here, folks. All right, Carbs. Well, thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good night. Don't think I can really jam anything into there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here yet. Or maybe it was too late to come there. Oh.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
All right. Well, I don't know if I can do anything down there, so I'm just going to go progress. I think we completely messed up being able to save Agrippa. I don't think that's possible anymore, but I could be completely wrong. Restorer. That's the achievement I got. Something's happening. Oh. Ow. Oh, I gotta go. What do we got here? Maybe we gotta. Now maybe we go back. I feel like it was a bad idea to leave the orb just kind of sitting there. Okay, so we need something big and giant to jam in there. What can we use to jam into the cogs? Oh, maybe this rock? Oh, I broke it. I should probably move fast. Oh, man. He found me. It was a bad hiding spot. You were too slow. I'm running. Oh, he's way behind. We're good. He's coming though. To the inner sanctum we go. If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die, so... The door will not open. The door will not open. The door will not open. Alright, well that door opens.
19th of August, 1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon.
He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Alright then. This is a weird room. Ow. What did I just do? Did I want to do that?
Get away. You shouldn't do that.
I don't know if I wanted to do that. Should I just die? I haven't the slightest idea what I just did, but okay. Guess we'll do it again. Is that what I'm doing? I'm sacrificing myself to an altar? Oh. Ow. Guess we're going this way. Guess we're not going back that way. The orb chamber. TFP, it sounds like a great idea. Oh.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you
Hi, Alex.
I hope
How's it going?
all people could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you.
Is it the same with this one? Hey, bud. Can I just like saw you? Nope. What do I do? Why do I have a piece of meat?
Don't do that.
I did it, guys.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm saving mine.
I did it.
You killed us both.
Die. I did it, guys. We can go home.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
I got the good ending? All right.
I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins.
Guess I'm stuck on stuff there.
There's no denying the things I've done.
Oh, it's the entrance.
I paid my tribute.
Hurry,
I did
Daniel,
the
go.
Awful man. I did the right thing.
Wow. I can't. I'm shocked that I have beaten this game finally. I didn't think this would ever happen. How many actual endings are there? There's 4 endings. So I'm assuming one ending is if you just sit there and let Alex do whatever the heck he does, and then something happens. You throw the head into the portal. What was the point of helping Agrippa? Like, does that get solved at all? I couldn't find any of the pieces that he wanted. Was he just not to be helped? Was I really supposed to go back further? Because it seemed like he wanted mushroom stuff, and I either was supposed to grab it while I was in the sewer, or he just wasn't able to be helped. Oh, you just cut his head off. Oh, that's what you do with the bone saw. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Where will it let us continue? Can we do that really quick? Gotta see where we continue from. Oh, this is...
It saddens me to see you filled
Oh,
with
guess we can't go back. That's a dumb place to save and continue. Probably the nave? Probably that nave? I don't know if I can make the potion though. I feel like I'm missing parts to the potion and can't get that ending. But, I mean, I'll cut his head off just for the heck of it. Nove doesn't want to see me cut his head off. Have a good night, Nove.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now. What are you doing? Time is running short. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Yeah, see, I don't think oh, man, I need the tonic, which I don't think I can get. Can somebody look it up just for the sake of seeing if I can just do it right now? Because I don't... I think I'd have to go back further. I think yeah, I can pop up my inventory. Oh, the mushroom was in the choir? I can't... Well, I don't think I can go back to the choir at this point. I'll try. See what happens.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Yep. It's too late now.
I was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, He was able to unshackle the
Oh wait,
heart
wait, wait.
of
It's,
humanity.
fungi. Oh hey, you're right. Okay. Okay, so that's acquirable. I don't think we can get this thing though.
I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
I think the Karnak or whatever cannot be acquired. Attach the meat to the well? Oh, okay.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
Oh, okay, this is where we make the stuff. Alright, this is the laboratory. I think this is a dead end room. Yep. Okay, so no, come back. Wow, dainty, isn't it? Okay. Before it's blocked off, there's another grate in the room that opens up next to Agrippa's room. Cannot do this before being captured. By boiling the blood in the laboratory, you extract the decay. Ow. I'm glad this can be done.
What are you doing? Time is
I know time is running short. Shut up. Okay, what do I do with this? Oh, never mind. How handy. Okay, to the laboratory.
I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander.
Why would I need to find the other Karnik? Yeah, I got the first one. All right. Ow.
Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, beat me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to...
Okay, drink up.
Quickly, off with the head.
Oh man, we all wanted to see it. Come on, game. Picked up Agrippa's head. Okay. Agrippa needs to say goofy things to you while you're walking around with his head. Ow. This isn't the portal, right? Okay. Oh, the portal's the thing that is right by Alexander, I think. Ow.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Oh, come on.
Keep the orders. What if...
He hasn't left yet. I'm just gonna go. Oh. Gosh darn it. Stupid game. Glad I could just skip that. Hi, Woot. I just noticed that you were here. Have you been here? I feel like it's like old time's sake. Oh, you got here a few minutes ago. Okay. Your name and TFP's name are both the same color, so it's hard to tell. Gotta be healthy for this boss battle coming up.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa
Go.
convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Open the gosh darn portal. Oh, is it open? Yeah, the portal's not open yet. We just gotta wait. Can we speed this up? Tick tock, tick tock. Let's go. The game. The game wants you to be patient.
I can finally return home. But you, no, you fool! You have ruined us.
Well, as long as Alexander dies. Kobe! Oh god, I died! Oh my god. That was too good, Speed. Am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Well, see, I was talking to Brian about this.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
And see, I can't say Kobe because I'm from Chicago. See, we have Jordan, and that's inherently more cooler than Kobe can ever be. So that was an ending. That was a boring ending. Wow. All right. It just seems so odd that, like, the minorly bad ending, like the questionable ending, I guess is a better way to call it, is the one that requires you to work a little bit harder in order to do. Yeah, where the good ending is just like, knock the 3 pillars down, okay, done. Can you actually lose against Alexander? Like, is that a thing? It's the best ending. Evie with the joke. Richard Topping as Daniel. Sam Mowry as Alexander. Bill Corky as Agrippa. Eric Newman as Herbert. Lanny Minnell as Girl and Mother. Mark Bayagi as Innocent Man, Dan Rivas as Man and Morgue, Dan Duell as Wilhelm and Thugs. I kind of want to play the second one. Maybe not this year, but someday. All right, that's going to do it for tonight, I guess. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do something else. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to play something else. It's going to be great. So, yeah. Thanks for dropping by, and goodbye.